This is a great trail machine. Can't say enough about the suspension package with the FOX RC2s, combined with shock therapy, trail spec valving, and IQS on the dash here to go soft, medium, and firm.
All right, this is day one. We're over by Coral Pink Sand Dunes, and if you've ridden in southwest Utah at all, you can definitely recognize these chatter bumps. Trails are primarily sand out here, and you get these little chatter bumps that are super annoying. On my RZR XP here, I've got shock therapy trail spec valving, which is really plush, and I've also got FOX IQS. So I put it in soft mode, and with the trail spec valving, it makes those chatter bumps much less annoying. They still bounce you around a bit, but way better than a stock suspension. So this kind of trail right here is another great example of where shock therapy trail spec comes into play. This isn't very high speed, and you got lots of little rocks kind of across the road, and the trail spec valving makes it a lot more plush. So you're not hitting real hard on that stuff. It's just a nice, comfortable ride across the rough terrain like this. You know, right now we're going 20 miles an hour, so it's not high speed type stuff. You're just trail riding. It'll give you a nice plush ride. Now, if you want to do faster speed type stuff with trail spec valving, you're going to want to add something from Fox, either their IQS or the new version of IQS, which is FOX QSE, which allows you to adjust the compression levels from inside the cab. I've got IQS on this RZR XP, and I can go soft, medium, firm. So in this kind of stuff right here, I'm in soft mode. As soon as I get up to 30 miles an hour or so, it's a little bit smoother trail, and I'm starting to get a little bit of body roll. I might put it in medium. Once I get up to 40, 50 miles an hour on a graded dirt road, I'll put it in firm, and that'll really help maintain a level car, a lot less body roll, and you're able to hit G-outs and that kind of stuff a lot better. So that's really the most ideal setup that I've found if you're a trail rider, but you do go a little bit faster, is adding FOX QSE on top of shock therapy trail spec valving. So check that out. It's a great setup to have if you want a real plush ride, especially if you want to bring your wife in the car with you. They want something comfortable, and add FOX QSE on top of that, and you've got the best of all worlds. So here's a example of where FOX IQS or QSE will come into play when you're running shock therapy trail spec. We've got a pole line road here, and a little bit of G-out situations, nothing huge, but our speeds are up 45, 50 plus miles an hour, and I bumped it to firm. I'll get a lot less body roll, and it can handle the little, if you're going over a little jump or a bump or a whoop, it's not going to bottom out on you. So really cool addition to trail spec is when you can do that. Like here, this G-out right there, that would have definitely bottomed out, and I didn't, even with a spare tire on the back.